today we're here with gentlemen from LeanCor. We have Brad Bossitz, who's VP of Sales and Customer Relations, Kevin Van Graby, Robert Martichenko, who's the CEO, and Mark Wheeler. And Kevin and Mark, I didn't get, what is your function there with LeanCor?
Vice President of Lean Deployment and Managing Partner.
And I'm a member of the Lean Deployment team for LeanCor, working in the field with customers.
Okay. I understand you all were founded in 2005, so you're a relatively young company. But today we're here to talk about the Lean Fulfillment Stream and 8 guiding principles that I believe Kevin and Robert helped to author. And the company has also produced other books and information around Lean. Robert and Kevin actually are senior lecturers for Georgia Tech's Supply Chain and Logistics Institute. And but most of the time when we talk about Lean, we automatically and instantly think about manufacturing, but you all have taken it outside the 4 walls of manufacturing and have looked at Lean principles applied across the entire fulfillment stream. So we'd like for you now to just kind of talk to us a little bit about those 8 guiding principles. We know that right now saving transportation costs is a critical topic for most of our transportation companies, particularly with the current price of oil and the current economy. So looking for ways to cut costs that are sustainable are a key issue for most of the folks in logistics and supply chain. So if you would just start us off with principle number 1, which is eliminating waste in the fulfillment stream.
Very good. Who wants to?
Well, if we look at the first principle of eliminating waste, it's more or less the overarching principle of the total fulfillment stream. If we think about waste elimination and define waste, there are actually 8 wastes that we focus on in the Lean supply chain. Those being defects, overproduction, waiting, and if I could comment on a couple as we go, I'm relating waiting to transportation costs as opportunities to reduce transportation costs by simply keeping the assets moving in and out of pickup and delivery points, assets being the trucks and of course the drivers. So we need to work on eliminating the waste of waiting. Another waste is not engaging people who do the work into sharing knowledge or gaining their knowledge. In the Lean supply chain, we collaborate cross-functionally with everyone in the organization, including, if not most importantly, the people who actually do the work.
Are you guys going to be using this class tomorrow again?
Yep.
That'll be an edit moment.
Yeah. Very good.
Then we've got 4 more to go. The next main waste is transportation. Moving goods when they don't need to be moved is one example, or probably the most prevalent example is moving goods in less than capacity filled trucks. Moving trucks up and down the highway without being full, or better utilized. Next waste of inventory, cleaning out the inventory in the supply chain, meaning operating on more of a demand level as opposed to pushing inventory to the marketplace. Yeah, but 2 more ways to mention I think are very important when we're talking about the Lean fulfillment stream. After inventory, focusing on excessive processing, over-processing throughout the supply chain. In other words, not doing processes that aren't of value to the customer. And the final waste is a waste of unnecessary motion. And we can certainly relate that to the transportation industry of the more efficient routing of assets and trucks and waste of elimination of excessive miles. It would be an example of waste of motion. So that's a summary, or a quick summary, if you will, of the first lean fulfillment stream guiding principle of the 8 wastes.